All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Nice to see you. Today is Friday, May 15th in the year 2020. My name is Mason, and this is the Tim's Tavern live transmission. It's nice to be with you, everybody. We've got a great show for you today. We've got Christopher Lee and Sunie Quokane. We got Gifted Youngstaz, and we got Kayla Carrington on the program. It's a hip-hop show. It's a champion sound show, everybody. We do the champion sounds from time to time at Tim's Tavern before we were closed temporarily, and we're glad to have these cats with us on the live stream today. But before we get to the live stream, I want to first of all say hi to everybody and ask you quickly to share the stream right now on your Facebook. Start a watch party, share it to a group, send it to a friend. Let some people know that we're out here and we're live right now so we can get a good audience built up for our artists. Tim's Tavern is powered by Bricolage Studios. My buddy, my technical director, and my buddy Wiley in the booth. Let's check in with Wiley. Wiley, how are we feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good, Mason. Yeah, I'm excited to see the hip hop show. I don't think we've had one
Yeah,
online yet.
something different. I'm excited
Yeah.
too. I think it'll be the sound check sounded great. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to get to the hip hop in just a moment. Appreciate everybody sharing the stream. But before we get to the musical portion of the show, we had some exciting stuff happen to us earlier this week. I got an email from my buddy Jose over at King 5 News, and back in February we had recorded a segment. He does a segment called 5-Star Dive Bars, and we had recorded a segment for Tim's Tavern. This is before anybody knew what a virus was or anything about that. And so we were all hanging out and drinking beer and doing an interview, and we were going to be on TV, and it was going to be a great summer and all this stuff. And then, boom, everything happened. And so our segment that we filmed got postponed. I guess it's still going to air at some point, but it got postponed, and just in the nature of everything being closed, it didn't make much sense to show a bunch of people having fun in a bar during a pandemic. So instead, Jose emails us and says, hey, I want to do a story about you guys, about creative things that bars and nightclubs are doing to stay afloat during this temporary closure. And so he did a segment about Tim's live transmission, and it's going to be aired tonight, and it's also going to be aired on Tuesday on King 5 channel. And good news is Jose is with us. You know him as Extreme Jose or Jose Cedeno, but from King 5 News. Wiley, is Jose on the line? There he is. Hey,
Yeah. How you doing,
Jose
buddy?
from King 5, everybody. How you feeling, man?
Yeah. First of all, I think boom was really the way to say it. Like that came out of nowhere. We already had the show ready to go. We had a good time, like you said, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna air next Wednesday. I remember I told you that. And then literally that weekend things start changing and they were like, hey, we got a virus, we gotta change the whole setup of evening the show. And I'm like, okay. So it's been on standby since, but I'm happy that we can do this, talk about this new project you guys are doing, and coming from the TV world and seeing what you guys are doing, because I was like checking what you guys were doing earlier today. Like you guys have it all said and done. Like I'm proud of you guys. I give you like a little applause. Like I even brought my beer to celebrate and watch the hip hop show today.
Well, right on. I'll give you
So
a cheers.
you haven't. I hope that's not water though. I hope that's not.
Oh
water.
no, I'm doing
Yeah.
apple cider actually.
Okay, but yeah.
Apple
So then,
cider.
you guys' story actually today, and then again on Tuesday is going to air at 7:30 for those who can watch. But it'll also go on YouTube, and I'm just happy to share what you guys are doing right now, and just kind of like let everybody know what you guys are doing. People need to watch this live stream, that's for sure.
Well, we're happy to know you, Jose, and I really wanted to kind of just I wanted to bring you on here just to kind of give you a shout out to everybody and let everyone know. And I mean, I can probably speak for all of the other bars and people that you've dealt with, but you're kind of a warrior and a champion for local business, and especially the nightclub and the bar scene, and we really appreciate all that you do, and Tim's definitely appreciates all that you've done for us, and appreciate the fact that you're still out there doing stories. Even though the business is closed down and stuff, we're still going to be able to get some exposure, and it's just I can't thank you enough for it.
Well, Mason, the reality is that you guys are really part of the community in a lot of ways. Like, I'm doing this segment like 2 years ago, and everybody asked me like, what's the favorite dive bar, or what's the favorite place, and each one of you guys have something special and unique, and I don't want to see that go. And of course the corona came and hit all of us, but hit especially you guys hard. So it's a pleasure to do it. I have fun. Like, I always go and get my PBR whenever I can, and definitely I'm looking forward to see Tim's Tavern open again and seeing a live show again. Until right now,
Yeah.
we can see it online, which it's comfortable to me because I'm sitting on my couch right now checking all these hip hop artists. So it's still good, but the love is out there. We need you guys, and just I will say, hang in there because you really bring the party, man. You really bring the party.
I appreciate that, Jose. Thank you very much. Okay, so everybody's got to tune in to King 5 tonight for the evening news. And I don't know which one, 5 or 6 or 7, but we'll watch all 3 of them. Maybe it'll show up. But anyway, it's going to be on King 5 News. Unless you have some inside information. You said you weren't quite sure what time, but I think it's a 7 o'clock.
For
right?
today, yeah, for today, it could be all day. And to be honest with you, maybe already air a lot of them because they repeated on the news. But for sure on Tuesday, it's going to be at 7:30.
Okay, so we'll post the link to YouTube as well. But today or Tuesday at 7:30 for sure. But we're going to be on the King 5 channel tonight as well. And then Jose, tell everybody where they can follow you on the socials if they want to see what else you've been up to, because you're up to a lot of cool stuff.
Well, you can hit me on Facebook, Extreme Jose, or whenever the dive bars open again, I'll probably be in one of them. You can go visit me at Tim's Tavern.
That's right.
On a Friday night.
You'll be sitting with me at the bar having a beer, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, listen, Jose, again, much thanks and much love to you, brother. And I appreciate everything that you've done for us. And thanks for coming on here today and saying hi to everybody.
All right, let's get ready for the hip hop show then.
Yeah, let's do it. Right on. Okay. That's Jose, Extreme Jose from King 5, everyone. Hi, if you're just now getting in tune, welcome. Tim's Tavern, if you don't know, is a live music venue in Seattle, Washington, and we are forced to close our doors in the interest of public health and safety. But we have always been music junkies, and we've always had this philosophy that the shows must go on. And so we're bringing the show to you live, straight through the internets, right here on Facebook and on Twitch TV. We're doing it every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Different acts every time, different shows every time. And tonight, you're in for a treat because it's a hip-hop show, y'all. This is going to be a lot of fun for a Friday. Grab yourself a beverage, and let's get this thing started. Who's up first? We got Christopher Lee and Sonny Quokane. There they are. What's up, y'all?
Yo, what's the deal, man? Special thanks, man, to Tim's Tavern, bro. Let's get back there, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back there. I love seeing you guys perform the first time I saw you there, and can't wait to get back. But I'm really looking forward to hearing you perform today. Thanks for being here. How y'all holding up? Everything okay?
Man, we just trying to keep the distance, man. That's all. Everything going good though. We just try to keep the distance, but stay in tune, man. We really want everything to go open back up, bro. But that's really it's miserable being at home all day, you know.
Yeah. That's that's the smart thing to do, and we're all kind of just trying to get through this together, I guess. And it's just crazy times, man. Really crazy. Man. It's cool that we keep the music alive, though.
Exactly. That's my favorite part of it. It's universal. When we do stuff like this, it's universal. So everybody just can enjoy it at a time. Like, at a time like this, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so before you get started with your set, tell everyone where they can find you online on the social media.
I'm at Sunie Quokane. That's SUNIE. Sunie Quokane. So that's on Instagram. That's on SoundCloud, YouTube. I'm trying to make it to Pandora, but we're in the process of stuff. This stuff slow a lot of stuff down. But Sunie Quokane, Instagram, YouTube, we on.
All right, sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing your set. I'm going to let you guys get set up. We'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, everybody.
Yes,
Thanks for being here. Yep, we'll see you in just a moment. All right, Sunny Quokane. It's Quokane, and Sunny is Sunie. Sunny Quokane. It'll be written on the bottom of the screen if you need to see it. Please look them up. And by the way, if you like what you hear, you can go to timslivemusic.com and leave $3 in the virtual tip jar, and we appreciate it, and so do the artists. Okay, here they are, Christopher Lee and Sunny Quokane.
Hey there, hey Annie, how you doing? I ain't hit you in a minute. I try to see who you pursuing. I heard you been going way there, but it still don't compare. Heard that he can't do it how I do it. He ain't cocaine, he just clueless. Clueless, that little nigga stupid. If you give it to him, he won't know what to do with it, cause he clueless. I had to drop him a clue in this song. I'm going home with your boo, cause she fine. Shawty kept it 1,000, that's why I cannot put her name in not one of my songs. But she ain't every song. Baby, this is told, but she rolled it. She told me put back the rim and pour the more way. Good dick, but the swag got her more way. If she got a good, then I got a toe tag for it. Even if she try, she can't ignore it. And then the nigga she got can afford. And you get my number, you get more than I'ma wake you up with a dick in the morning. Yeah, who do you love? How do you know that you love him if you ain't seen nothing else? All of this drink, all of these drugs, I'm taking them like I'm trying to kill myself. I just a big old Cinderella whoa. She just want you to tease them, bring them cocoa. Get your beat in for you loser. She just changed her status to clueless. Clueless, that little nigga stupid. If you give it to him, you don't know what to do with it, cause he ain't clueless. I had to drop him a clue in this song. I'm going home with your boo, cause she mine. Shawty kept it 1,000, that's why I cannot put her name in not one of my songs. But she ain't every song. Clueless. Thank y'all. Yeah, clueless. Yeah, we gonna rock it out. I got one more for y'all, man. And we're gonna rock out with Christopher Lee, bro. Big ups to Tim's Tavern, man. Let's go crazy. Next. Alright. So this when you rocking, you know what I'm saying? When you rocking and you just got in a bad breakup, man, you see that girl with them bamboo earrings, it's really nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bamboo earrings, uh-oh, bamboo. Yeah, bamboo. Yeah, where you gon' fall if you always high up? You always falling for bottles or something. I always fall for some uncle be love. I always drop a little bit of my cup. Where you gon' fall if you always high up? I always falling for uncle be love. You always falling for bottles or something. I always fall for some uncle be love. She gon' show up to the party with y'all. Yeah, yeah. She gon' show up to the party with y'all. Yeah. She gon' show up to the party with y'all. Yeah, okay. She gon' show up to the party with y'all, but when I leave, she gon' leave with me, ha. She gon' show up to the party with y'all. When I leave, she gon' follow that leader like ha. I put her 2 liter with candy, this nose candy got your girl looking like Bambi. I met her on Wednesday, we linked up the next day. Got hot and got heavy, yo nigga can't film. Yeah, bamboo. That's it. Bamboo earrings, uh-oh, bamboo. Ooh, bamboo. Yeah, where you gon' fall if you always high up? You always falling for bottles or something. I always fall for some uncle be love. I always drop a little pill in my cup. Where you gon' fall if you always high up? I always fall for some uncle be love. You always falling for bottles or something. I always drop a little pill in my cup. Thank you, Tim's Tavern. Thank you, Wes, man. Thank you, Eli, man. It is a pleasure always, man. I hope we get another chance to get back to Tim's Tavern, bro. It's a blessing to be there, y'all. Y'all tap into this, man. It's going up. It's going up. We got more artists. It's going crazy. Shout out to Wes, man. He going crazy on them drums too. Yeah. And right now we finna rock it. We finna rock it with Christopher Lee. He got a poetic coming up, man. So y'all stay tuned for the poetry, man. He crazy with it. Bless.
You're on right now. Jumping right into it. Yeah. See, I just got blessed with Sunny Quokane. Yeah. Remember that Sunny Quokane. Quokane. For when y'all look for it, make sure you find it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Always. I kind of wanted to change the tone a little everything going on lately, it's been a whole lot on my mind. Y'all see me? I know I'm big black. I'm black. Let me just say, that this virus is fucking shit up, but at the same time, I'm finding a lot of positives within. Big Eli with me too, bro. I love to see y'all, man. I love to see y'all. I'm gonna get right into it. I know I don't have all the time in the world. The coronavirus made it tough to pay the rent. But if I choose not to pay it, tell me where my son gonna lay his head. It's impossible to save some money when you spend it. Who would have thought in 2020 our bread would come to an end? It's tough as fuck to keep on smiling when you broke. Even in a pinch, don't show him shit. Don't allow him to see you flinch. I grab a quarter of that Becky, get to trapping. I mean, I got a job and that shit pay all right. Honestly, I couldn't leave my son shit with this 9 to 5. Why can't I sell drugs? I mean, government do it. You die off a perk and you get labeled a user. All this pain and confusion. So the doctors need their dollars, so they hand out prescriptions. And as soon as they notice signs of addiction, they're gonna stop that prescription and leave you to cure that addiction them same doctors invented. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I remember sliding around San Bernardino with my daddy Big Bobby. I remember when all that shit had ended when them pigs got him. I remember my mama bleeding tears all over that newspaper. That day he dropped me off, he said, "I'll see you later." I think he meant again, because now he in a pen. He left 3 kids behind. Now who gonna raise them kids? No one said this life was easy, but we all have our decisions. All that gangster shit you did, nothing for them 3 dependents. Baby mama rent due, mama independent. You left a woman to raise your son. I swear these niggas tripping. Why the fuck you plant that seed if you ain't gonna help it grow? And if you ain't wanna be no father, should've put that condom on. See, I done chose latex over this fake shit. And all this baggage that I carry turn to hatred. And all this hatred in my heart, it make it hard to live. I say you took the easy ride and we all serve your bid, but lately I've been going crazy and I could have fell in that same boat. If I could go back, I probably would have never gone to college. I left a bunch of cousins, brothers and little sisters without my guidance. I should have created blueprints. It was hidden. I could have helped you find it. I should have showed you the game through my knowledge and removed your blinders, but I didn't. When I was in school, I was tripping. I was packing a 9 with a clip full. Only worries was football and women. I went broke, then I'm running in houses. I was through the back door with so many houses. I was up and down them stairs. Tell me where it is. Up and down them stairs. Tell me where it is. Gold, guns, and tools can sell it anywhere. Even if they don't hold that shit against me. I promise that I beat myself up plenty. Shit, it'll probably turn to cancer how I'm feeling. Yet you can't even get an answer when you hit me. But why I'm always smiling when you see me? If you really know me, you probably don't believe me. I couldn't tell you what my soul was truly seeking. But if you cross me on this path, you get depleted. I wish I was just sliding around that Dino with my cousins. Kicking game to both of my little brothers. Protect the hearts of both of my little sisters. Give peace to the mind of my bipolar mother. Sliding around a Dino with my cousins. Kicking game to both of my little brothers. Protect the hearts of both of my little sisters. Give peace to the mind of my bipolar mother. That hurt me. Everybody's going through something right now, whether that be you at home, you lonely, you at work wishing you was at home, you're at home wishing you was at work, worried about elderly people in your family. I worry about my grandma on a daily basis. This one is for my grandma, who told her big grandson to stand tall. She told me keep my eyes on my grandpa and show these young men what men are. She said find a woman to fend for, and if there's trouble, defend her. She said find someone to depend on and no one who treats your kin wrong. We understand that we do wrong, just admit your faults and then move on. She got hella babies from mocha chocolate back up to two-tone. Her youngest baby been gone. If that's my daddy, he been gone. We all understand that he did wrong, still pray the Lord have him sent home. Just because he locked up, y'all think these problems gonna stop us? No weapon formed shall prosper. Get the trip and watch us pop up. My cousins hop out with choppers. They fresh off a block with choppers for widows acting improper. My big bro like, don't get shot, cuz. Don't come to my grandma's house with no bullshit. And you better not dare curse in my grandma's house. And it ain't just my grandma, it's my grandpa too. This one is for my grandpa, who told me to pull my pants up. He said, don't start the fight, they touch you, then clench your fist, put your hands up. He had all my cousins in church with our button up, with our hands up. He had me in the church in the middle aisle with cameras. He told me to feel the pastor's sermon, but keep the focus on pastor. He stayed strong when his baby girl was dying of cancer. My grandfather stood tall when his baby girl was dying of cancer. And I couldn't say bye. But one day it'll be hello high, but tonight it's a goodbye, awakened by my granny's cry. She screaming bye, she claiming she just died, and it all happened so fast that my eyes are completely dry. She's telling me that my auntie died in her sleep, so the Grim Reaper creeped and took a harsh last beat. I felt my tears, I didn't make it to the funeral. I was too much of a nervous kid, butterflies biting on my cuticles. Praying to God he ain't give my auntie the cue to go, but she gone now. So I guess it was time for you to go. And although ain't none of us got the answers, baby, we still love you and it's still fuck cancer. This father buried his daughter, that's some pain I couldn't imagine. The definition of a situation turned tragic. I got plenty of questions that I ain't willing to ask him shit. I got plenty of questions that you ain't willing to answer now. Don't come to my grandpa house with that bullshit. Don't you curse in my grandpa house. Love yours. I'm gonna love mine, and I'm gonna love yours too. But that's not how we end it. I gotta end it the right way. Cuz all.
Yeah, play this one time. Which one?
We gotta end on this. Cuz all, come here. Cuz all, come here. We going up one time.
Hey, we got one more to do. One more to do? Yeah. Which one we doing? Alright, I'm ready. You want to get up in there? You set it up, boy.
Yeah. We gonna love this one. Well, I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell Sunie what we're doing. We're gonna change it though.
Alright, we back. Check me in on this mic. Man, it's still such a blessing, man.
Right there. Keep up.
I appreciate it. Oh, like me in on this mic too, bro.
I want y'all to vibe with me for the last thing.
We vibing, man.
Cause when it's showtime, y'all gotta know this song. Even though nothing's dropped yet. Which one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, what about? Keeper. Oh, play keeper. Go to 5. Okay. Yeah, it's called keeper. Yeah. We're gonna close it off. We're gonna close it off on a vibe, man. We're gonna close it on an up vibe, you know what I'm saying? We hate this quarantine. We trying to stay alive, man. We trying to stay alive. You know, social media gonna promote all this crazy stuff, but we gotta stand out and stay on top of it, stay ahead of the curve and stuff like that. Like all this stuff going on, the best thing to do is be universal. Everybody stay happy. Keep the nice vibes. The setting in here, I wish I could see. My man Wes got it so set up so beautifully, man. The vibes is here. Sage burning, you know how it go. It's lit. It's lit. We got Eli in here doing all of the art. All of the art. It is beautiful. We got YouTube pages coming. Everything is coming. We got more artists in here. You know what I'm saying? Everything is coming. At Baby Lil Baby 10. At Sunie Quokane. At Christopher Lee. Tap in, y'all. We got more music coming. We got over 300 songs. Like, it's coming. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it alive. Let's keep this
song
music
I
alive.
want to do is not ready, but I'm gonna hit him with this one. You ready?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm always
I've
ready.
been preaching family a whole lot. I've been writing about family a whole lot. The song I wanted to give you was more on some hype, but obviously there's something around that doesn't want that to happen. So it's probably better off we go this way. This is how we gonna end it.
Which one is it? Keep it? Yeah.
That's it right there. You just press this.
Hey, listen. Nah. Here we go.
I guess we were supposed to do it.
I'm finna do it.
Hit the space.
I'm finna do the James Brown on.
Turn cool.
Hey.
Hold up. I woke up 7 a.m. Just me and my bitch. Tell them bitch to watch out. I know I probably miss you. I tell her girl to keep up with a young nigga. Maybe have some fun with you. Take you to the big crib.
He said,
Tell her keep up. Take her to the movies. Bitch, I'm gonna take you to the movies. What that girl you do?
yeah.
Ooh, she got a high up girl. I said that girl to keep her up.
Yeah, I tell her keep on keeping. She go to church every Sunday, but she freaking freaky. I tell the DJ remind us from my other brother. She should stop and shake the motherfucker. I tell her keep killing. I got the biggest cut. I got a cool bitch to ground when she bustin' up.
Step it up. Keep it up. I gotta hear but you mad. I can't keep on it, but I tell her keep her up.
Ooh.
Yeah, I tell her keep her up.
Yeah, we vibing, man. We gonna end it on a vibe.
I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. When it's all over, I can't wait to see you in person, man. Love.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim.
All right, Sonny Quokane, Christopher Lee, Champion Sounds. Wow, thanks for that. That might be the first spoken word poetry we've had on the live stream. I'm not sure. I think might be the first. Anyway, you guys sounded great. We appreciate you, and thanks for being with us. Hi, everybody. If you're just now getting in tune, welcome to the Tim's live transmission. My name is Mason. We're coming at you every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday with live music from Seattle, Washington. And, you know, some of these artists are from all over the world. You never know. But Tim's Tavern is based in Seattle, Washington. We've had some virtual tours happening where people are performing from San Diego. And, actually, this Sunday we have a banjo player from Japan who's going to be on the stream. And that's something I should mention is that this Sunday, usually we're at 11:30 a.m., but this Sunday, everyone, please make a note. We're going to be live at 7 p.m. on Sunday because we're going international, and it's the best way to work the time zone. So 7 p.m. Sunday evening will be our next stream. All right, don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We got a lot of show left. Kayla Carrington is going to be up in just a moment, folks. There she is. Oh, she's on the line. Hi, Kayla. How are you?
Hi, how's it going, everyone?
It's going good.
My name
It's
is
good to
Kayla
see you.
Carrington. I play the saxophone, I rap, I do spoken word poetry. So that was an amazing spoken word poetry that we just heard. It won't be the last that we hear today. I'm glad it was the first. We need more of that.
Right on. Tell us where we can find your music out there on the internet.
Yeah, my name is Kayla, so you can find me on Instagram at Kid Kayla. That's KIDKAYLA.C. KidKayla.c. And then I'm on all streaming platforms: Tidal, Spotify, YouTube, iTunes. Kayla Carrington, that's my name for now. So Kayla Carrington. It's called Environmental Studies, and you'll be hearing a bit from that album today.
Right on. The album is called Environmental Studies. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. You play saxophone and there's some rap, there's some poetry. This is going to be really, really cool, everybody. Hold tight. Kayla, I really appreciate you being here. I'm not going to delay this any further.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to let you get set up, and we're going to see you in just a few moments. Looking forward to your set.
All right.
All right, everybody. Kayla Carrington, it's Kid Kayla.c on Instagram at kidkayla.c or Kayla Carrington all over the internet. Please check her out. You're really in for a treat. If you like what you hear at the end of the show or whenever you log off, go to timslivemusic.com and throw $3 in for the virtual door charge, the tip jar. It goes to the artists. And it goes to keep the stream alive, and we certainly appreciate everyone who has supported the stream. This is the 31st time we've done this. Can you believe this? The 31st show is today. All right, everybody, here she is, Kayla Carrington.
Lay down your walls. Lay down your walls. Lay down your walls right here in front of me. Notice some fall quiet, some thundering. I'm gonna ask you to get system. Come flip me over. I think I wanna share with you. I think I wanna show you my colors, my critters, my brothers, transmitters of numbers of other wonders. But in the summers, my unders flipped over quite often. Hi, please let me stay rock bottom. Why my orientation changes, not by my own, and my belly dies my back. My back becomes my belly, and I start again from scratch. Give me a moment. Everything I thought I was, everything I thought had made me exposed. Ego, self. I notice. Okay, I notice I'm growing in new ways. Sunbathing, sheltering, simultaneously, spontaneously. And I grow back stronger. And I won't crack for longer. I am an old growth in its own battle. Threatened by that bone cattle. Could've left him with the home. Rather that theft, gotta take control. Second to patrol. Question for my role. Pregnant with your cold. Segment of your goal. See me in my hole. Beckoned by my soul. Oi, reckoned I would fold. Oi, legend to be told. Oi, intended for the gold. Defended by the bold. It ended in the cold. Should've amended what you sold. Now you overextended. Where's that garden that you tended? Cemented? Where's that pardon you was begging? Contended? Where's that money you've been spending? Suspended? Where's that carbon you depended? Projected to infect the lungs of many? Not just any, but the folks who count their pennies. We entering the 20s, you festering an enemy. My empathy is gone, go ahead, right your wrong. Cause I'm a mother, I'm an earth. I'ma be sure you know your worth. Find a cure, this don't hurt. Death is a part of birth, get your heart to work. Gotta restart your earnings, hear me, I'm overt. I'ma be curt, fear me, time to skirt. That I act smart, I'm learning. Cheer me like you flirting, get your hands to dirt. Vendetta the lasting burden, I've got to purge. I've got the urge, I'm on the verge. My plate converge, my surge emerge. You'll say submerge, don't wait, just merge. Lay down ya, lay down ya, down ya, lay down ya, lay down your walls right here in front of me. Notice some fall quiet, some thundering. I'm gonna ask you to get involved, and share the things I've been wondering. Lay down your walls right here in front of me. Yeah, notice some fall quiet, some thundering. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to get involved. Ask you to get involved. Yeah, I'ma ask you to get involved. Yeah, I'ma ask you to get involved. I'ma ask you to get involved. Yeah, I'ma ask you to get involved. I'ma ask you to get involved. I'ma ask you to get involved. All right, that was Cha-Cha, everyone, from my album, Environmental Studies. My roommate, actually, who I am quarantined with, produced that track, named Vic Cummings, and we had a lot of fun making this whole album. To move on, though, I will circle back to that album, but I want to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Kayla Carrington. Thank you, Tims, for having this and for having me. It's really an honor to be here. This is my first online performance. I started as a poet, not till after high school, so I haven't been doing poetry for long, but I did start as a poet, and off the bat, I started writing poetry about what I felt deep down in my heart, and that was environmental destruction, environmental injustice. And so coming into environmental studies as my major, and then just feeling the artistry in my head and in my heart, I started to develop spoken word revolving around activism. And I really, through my poetry, want to encourage people to find their inner activism, redefining the word activism, because it's not, frontline all the time. I call what I do communication. I use communication as my form of activism. And I just hope that I can connect with many of you, or even just one of you, and sort of motivate us to keep our heads up. And with that, I wrote a poetry book called Each Step In. It's a play on words meant to invite you in, but also every step we take needs to be towards this movement. And so I'm going to read you one poem from here, and then one that I've written since, because this came out about a year or two ago. Okay. Pink hue, everything new. Fuck Instagram. I'm out here with the live stream fam. No one knows where I am or how I am until I write it. How bright until I light it.
How much I may sound like the birds in my mind, but in my time on this planet, my feet are made of granite. And they don't shine, but they do climb, and they also residue and grime on land that isn't mine. And my little big mind might whine. And I'm a little bit crying at the times, because the slowest acting crimes lie low enough to hide lifetimes of slight signs that the world is not ours. And the white guys set the guidelines that keep the girls behind bars, and our food pollutes more than cars. Our moods dictated by time indoors, restricted in a way that isn't yours, corporate lords. You can get that off of Each Step In, the book. I wrote it back when I had a shaved head, so that's how long it's been. Haven't had a haircut since. This next poem I wrote this year. The sky is blue, but I am too. Sometimes the sky is gray, relentlessly pushing my good mood away, but that's stay old news. Why I'm confused is how it lingers. Triggered a finger in anticipation. It's fucking precipitation. Hold up, change the station. I'm not taking to this conversation where I'm sad with a capital S-A, vitamin D, bless you, healthcare. Yes, I'm mad. Capital M-A, doctor, help me. Like, actually. What's sad is that it doesn't take much to be a good person, yet here we are corrupted because someone might be worse. And those things that traverse both sides of the strings, connecting curses to blessings, consistently reverses what were meant to be endings. Here it is. A solution to a problem brought pollution. Now, solve them both. Take TV dinner. A complete, contained meal unlocked simplicity, economy, efficiency, bringing order to chaotic homes. Only, who'd have known saving time meant more hours to go to work? That home-cooked dinners no longer was a perk of having culture. It wasn't in the recipe that simple isn't seamless. A way has to be close enough for you to throw to. Over a fence or two, into our mother's yard, her expense, not ours. Till the flowers begin to tower over by the hour, time it turns to powder and will fly to far away. Just like the dust that turns to clay will come around to lay the way. This the sound I want to make. This the ground I want to shake. So what, the stakes weigh a couple pounds. I put them down to keep them low. Because I'm brown, I'll do it slow. Finally found my inner flow. Now tell me now, I gotta know. I gotta. You vibing? Hope you are. Thank you. Let's see, checking the set list. I would love for you all to give a round of applause to Tim's Tavern for having all of these spaces to connect us together. And similar to what Tim's is doing, I've seen it all over the internet, and I'm just so pleased to be an artist at this time. Yeah. Okay. My name is Kayla Carrington, if you're just tuning in. I'm a saxophone player, I'm a poet, I'm a rapper, and I am about to do another song from the album Environmental Studies that you can find on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, if you just look up Kayla Carrington. My Instagram is @kidkayla.c. My Venmo is @Kayla Carrington. Let's get into it. This song is called So Sweet. So sweet, yeah, says so sweet, yeah, so sweet, ooh, says so sweet, yeah, so sweet, yeah, says so sweet, yeah, so sweet, ooh, I said so sweet, melt me in the morning. I can feel the ground beneath us forming. This ain't fruitless, this important, can't ignore it. I'm all for it, I want more and ready to explore. The one I adore, wish up galore, a perfect score. See, near more, just throw these to the floor. Make it pour, please, pour, squeeze. Restore the shore with the wind and breeze. Go ahead, baby, birds and bees. We run things like they burglaries. My baby, yeah, she's so sweet. Woo! I said so sweet, yeah, so sweet. I said so sweet, yeah, so sweet. I said so sweet, yeah, so sweet. Ooh, I said so sweet. I see gentle weather, I see us together like a feather, no contender. I see Just enough pleasure to treasure, just enough pressure to better. Center temper, wet like September, breath like an ember, igniting my center, thanking the sender of you. Like paint that surrenders to hue, a gender anew, intersectional goddess or two. A reflection you can see through, a best friend who can treat you like a guest at a retreat. Turn up on the heat, yeah, make it sweet, I'm trying to eat. Take a peek and let it leak, it's a kiki kind of weak. Take a peek and let it leak, it's a kiki kind of weak. Take a peek and let it leak, it's a kiki kind. I'm just getting warmed up on the sax, so we're gonna get some more. We're gonna get straight into it. This track is not off of Environmental Studies. This track is also produced in 2020, produced by a good friend of mine, bassist named Whisper the Ruler, featuring MDM London on the vocals. And we had a lot of fun putting this one together. This one, for now, I don't know if it's not released yet, but I don't know if this one will end up staying the name Carpe Diem, but that's what we're calling it for now. Thank you again, everyone. My name is Kayla Carrington. I'm here to close out my set for right now with the last song, Carpe Diem. Find me on Instagram at kidkayla.c. Thank you, Tim's Tavern, so much. We've appreciated everything you're doing. And here we are, last song.
You're different, baby. You're not like the rest.
Got me feeling like I'm different, get the feeling that I'm fine. You got me feeling like I'm different, get the feeling that we numb. Feeling like I'm numb, numb, numb. You got me feeling like I'm different, I can't even tell a lie. Yeah, you got me feeling like I'm different, let me tell you I ain't dumb. Tell you I ain't dumb. You got me feeling like I'm different, I can't even tell a lie. I'm different, let me show you how I've come. Let me tell you about my ADD real quick. School rules, there's a right way to exist. I can put it in the light if you like in a gist. Here's a list, reminisce, real quick. I was always coming out feeling pissed. Always end up crying on the quiz. Always fuck up trying to go quick. Nothing I would study would stick, not a trick in the book or a click on the web. So spacey, I was still placing average, I was still passing. I would say, doctor, I'm past this. I'm smarter with passion. It gets labeled distraction, they take no action, ain't no compassion. I stay waiting for sanction, lost in rotation. What's your location? I don't quiet or sit, I won't tie up my lips. Idle ain't on my stick, and I ain't a pessimist. I don't wanna wait to get dismissed. Fuck a due date I missed. I was not made for this. Luck is not fate. I'm too great to risk. I can create, even put up with the hate, but I ain't wanna settle for the medal for participation. Translation, better pedal like the devil. Reach a level, reach a norm, stay in rebel. Teach a form to keep going. Who wants to be sedentary? Save that for the cemetery. Those responding negatively, let me put it evidently. Thank you, everybody. Woo! That, for me, marks the end of my set. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you had a great time. My name is Kayla Carrington, and this has been a great set with Tim's Tavern. Thank you so much. You can find me on Instagram at kidkayla.c. You can find me on, iTunes title at Kayla Carrington. And same with Venmo at Kayla Carrington. I also want to shout out the Venmo for what's going on right here, timslivemusic.com. You can go there and you can donate. All those proceeds are going to make this happen. Bars are having to come up with whole new ways of doing everything. So I appreciate everyone for being so adaptable. And I really am just so proud to be here with artists. So thank you, Tim's. Again, Tim's Live Music if you want to donate to Tim's. And Kayla Carrington if you want to donate to me directly. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see what's next. I hope everything in your lives continues.
All right, Kayla Carrington, everybody. KidKayla.c on Instagram at KidKayla.c. And then Carrington, just look her up, C-A-R, 2 R's, Carrington. Look her up online, Kayla Carrington. Download her album. Wow, that was fantastic, Kayla. Thank you so much. I'm really digging this vibe tonight, y'all. This is pretty cool. I'm loving the poetry. It's very, very impressive and artistic, and it's just inspiring me in all sorts of ways. So I'm glad everyone is here. And don't go anywhere because we've got one more artist, y'all. But before we do that, I want to do the roll call because here's the deal. We have people that tune into the Tim's Tavern transmission from all over, not just from Seattle. I mean, obviously, we have a lot of friends in Seattle because that's where we live. But there's people watching from all over the world. And so right now, do me a favor, leave a comment. Just say where you're from. If you're from Seattle, say which neighborhood. But if you're from somewhere else, definitely just say, everybody who's watching, just do it right now. Just leave a comment, say where you're from. Because the artists who are performing, they can see your comments, by the way, while they're performing. So if you type something, they can see it. And I can see them too. So I want to see where everybody's from. It's just been the coolest thing, reaching, 1,000 people or more every time we do this. People come and they go and they tune in for a little while and then they leave, but it's and some people stay for the whole show. And it's just a lot of fun, getting to connect with all of you. So thank you to everybody who's been watching, and definitely thank you to the people who are supporting the artists and keeping the stream alive. $3 at timslivemusic.com. Don't go now. Wait till after. Whenever you leave the stream, just head over there. Or if you remember it later on in the day, head over there. You can stay where you are right now because we've got a fantastic artist up next. In fact, Wiley, go ahead and tell him that he's going to be up next. We had a little bit of a difficulty with the technology, but we got him dialed in for his live set, and he's going to be live in just a moment. Everybody, it's the Gifted Youngstaz, STAZ. I think we're in for a treat. I heard some of the sound check, and this is going to be something else. Here he is, Gifted Youngstaz, everybody.
Tonight, shout out to Kayla, shout out to Christopher Lee, shout out to Sunie, shout out to Wes and Eli. So you can find me at basically Gifted Youngstaz with a STAZ on just about any platform. So check me out. I actually dropped a single today. It's called Half Breed, produced by Christopher Carroll, and I hope you dig that.
I've been to visit Mike 6 times. He's in great spirits.
Check. Hey, yo, this is the Spike Lee remix. Has not been released. Very few people have heard this. Yeah. Yo, alright, don't try and fight it, the industry ignited, my mental's temperamental in the storm, I got to write it out, but how? I'm thinking about to drown. It's another untimely and happy ending going down. I broke the glass ceiling, fam. Don't know what I'm feeling, man. Soul's blacker than my wine. Water is Darjeeling. Damn, I'm straight disgusting. Always think of something. Eating up my feelings like the beats keep them coming. One shone brightly. I'm dimming nightly. Remember me as Mikey. I'm fighting infinitely. I'm trying to sightsee every single night. G. Brooklyn keeps on taking it like movies made by Spike Lee. Energies unparalleled. Make my doubters wear the L. Hell, you could cop a plea fresh like an FOB. You think I'm sweet, it's fake, I'm sugar free. You think I'm whack, let's agree to fucking fight and see. I'm soft spoken, but never level headed. Stop smoking actions of the past, I regret it. My back, my knee, my stomach, my throat. Compare it to my mental health, that shit's a joke. One shone brightly, I'm dimming nightly. Remember me as Mikey, I'm fighting infinitely. I'm trying to sightsee every single night, G. Brooklyn keeps on taking it like movies made by Spike Lee. Spinning, winning, attaining more that I'm getting. Yo, I don't really get this fucking planet that I've been planted on. Thankful for my mom, who's been keeping the damage off. Expand his live cross, explanation of my thoughts. Only way that I'ma be breaking it up the box. Don't just watch, do it. Dripping lyrical fluid. When things are looking ruined, you got to be pushing through it like one shone brightly. I'm dimming nightly. Remember me as Mikey, I'm fighting infinitely. I'm trying to sightsee every single night, G. Brooklyn keeps on taking it like movies made by Spike Lee. Yeah. Hey yo, Brooklyn keeps on taking it like movies made by Spike Lee. Yeah. Hey yo, Brooklyn keeps on taking it like movies made by Spike Lee. Brightly, I'm dimming nightly. Hey yo, movies made by Spike Lee. Yeah. Hey yo, movies made by Spike Lee.
I was instilled by my parents and my grandparents that, you know, they always gave us confidence and go down swinging.
Go down swinging. Remember me as Mikey, I'm fighting infinitely. Remember me as Mikey, I'm fighting infinitely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey yo, don't disrespect. All straight correct as I'm lifting up my fist to find your chin and they connect. It's about how you act, yo. Hitting the plateau on my classless asshole. It's my empire as if I'm Ross Perot. Philosophy is broken through like Henry D. Thoreau. Meets for so what you know. When I let the haters know, slip it, hit it, dip it, kicking it like it's Taekwondo. I'm sick of pacifist thought, man, when you fucking just stop. Leaving amethyst rock instead of cannabis pot. Habitual is whatever you wanna call it. Elevating to another plane and grabbing knowledge. Temple while setting, keep this while you're sweating. And now you're going down in flames like you was though this written. These despicable political, inexplicable criminals. Simply unforgivable, the fact it's unequivocal. A nation that's divisible, hating the end, we miserable. Living like predictable, bordering the unthinkable. Yeah. And you're living like this predictable, bordering the unthinkable. Yeah. And you're living like this predictable, bordering the unthinkable. Yeah. And you're living like this predictable, bordering the unthinkable. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Yo, I ain't citing, no biting or rewriting. I'm too exciting when I let my lyrics fly right on time. In I take no prisoners, firing on my cylinders, slicker than Brenda Whittaker, slicker than oil vinegar. Styles my signature, smooth like a calligrapher. Writing mad rhymes to pass the time when it was simpler. Thinking about my choices, avoiding rejoicing. Poison spitting lyricists be making active noises. Destroy this. It's like the man from Illinois did. Science and mathematical beats, Hank McCoy kids. I'm getting elevated, name was Earl Boykins. It's pointless, and every track you disappointed. Fuck this in, this mean that I ain't gifted. I'm grinding all my gears when all they really need some shit. Then running them up, all the luck. I'm be spitting the mixes of buck. If we quit until I'm in the dust, most Beethoven and Island bus. I won't compete in this competition because I have a greater mission. I hope that you listen. I hope that you listen. Hope that you listen. Made it possible to be here. I want to thank y'all for being here. Children of the rap tradition, back with what you've been missing. This is a world premiere. Original C made it possible to be here. Thank y'all for being here. Children of the rap tradition, back with what you've been missing. This is a world premiere. I'm here to wreck the beat, break this mother off. You can say I'm busting lyrics like you're in your socks. I rock rhythm in and again, feeling the stop the rhythm, hit 'em with venom. I stock venom, the drop sentimental, lock from heavy metal. Tupac, I shot the coppers, heavy metals. Yo, I guarantee it that a visionary see and believing to be receiving with your eyes are not perceiving. You should leave this to someone that can weave lips shut. I leave you out to dry, just hang 'em up. Cold like Minnesota, Barry has iota in his brain stem. Wanna battle me, you hit the pavement, no trap. It's only boom bap, saving us from Duke. That shit is fucking whack. Change the track, finishing it parada, fighting back like Zapata. A Filipino flipping up damage, Spanish armadas. Fundamentally made it possible to be here. We wanna thank y'all for being here. Chipping up the rap tradition back for what you've been missing. This is a world premiere. Original C made it possible to be here. Thank y'all for being here. Chipping up the rap tradition back for what you've been missing. This is a world premiere. Yeah. Yo, shout out Ross Sign, wherever you are. I wish you were here tonight. Yeah, yeah. The flamethrower, yo. Yeah, hey yo, killing yourself, trying, but why are you still lying? Problematic, multiplying the issues that's underlying. I feel that it's visceral bombing, just like a missile. Gotta flip the script up on its ass, right like Cicero. Be invincible, I've invented all. Gonna see it all like I'm the Pentagon. Gunning them up, running them up, selling them up short. Cause for sport, Bavarian, carrying area field back north. Seattle, where the greatness is famous for being heinous. There's a fate is here to trade us. Get up and entertain ya. I'm knowing the flow and is going to show that I'm gonna make everything aight. I'm full of fight, working a bite. When I be ripping, I'm right off the mic. I'm doing it with my mind spray, like the crime rate. Finally finding the rhyming is gonna be what I be doing full time. A battle royal, you will ever be loyal. Aluminum foil for my paranoia, conspiratorial. Drop a sweet 16 like the 16th chapel. When I rap, I'm the man, little dab. What? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Doused in the fountain mist, drip, city center house, in the out. Shit, gather round, shout it out. Holler if you had it, now the witch could get a little bit louder. To the balance of the power shift, stone won't dethrone. King of planet rock, got the hammer cock. Never know the scope of damage, I cock gun. The beast is breathing, we are not done. Tell them drop it on the one. Yeah. With the right hand bend, call me heavyweight. Little man, but I swing like a heavyweight. Ready, wait, too late. Staring at the ceiling fake. Yes, from a little man, cause I am a riddle man. Strung you like a fiddle, pretending to be the middleman. Yo, I think you better duck. I don't believe in anything just for a buck. Truth hurts when you're long in the two shirts, bloody with the two verse. Murder coming through, yeah. Syncopated rhythm, or shaking up from the rhythm of the schism. Or the chick that had the motherfucker singing. I'ma keep on swinging, I'ma swing it like I'm Brett Favre. Damn it, all the help when I'm spitting up with my head far. You miss white right, eat from the white right. Easy one, I might shove it down in the sight bite. Spit it with the quickest football fitness in a half bar. Zamba greatest is Alexander. I figure than your average rapper is with the language. Same to do with damage, think I'm gonna need a bandage. One thing, think about splitting up, keeping up. Father singing south. My mind, I got beats, I'm beating up. I can do it in my sleep, counting sheep, dropping lyrics, but I'm pulling like I'm pissing in the sheets. Yeah. Yo, shout out Ifben for that beat. This one's called Five Aquatic. It was a favorite off our project, True to Form, produced by the man Chris Carroll. Shout out Chris. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, alright, bringing the beauty of Venus into your intravenous. Some say I'm a genius, others would rather quarantine us. It's aesthetic, I think that shit's pathetic. You rhyme be paramedic to save us from anesthetic. Yo, this is my op-ed plop when I pop gems. It's a disgrace like Chuck 3 versus drug sap libido, rich like incognito. Yo, I can spoon feed them weed in the middle of arboretums. Thinking about my freedom, but it's already deleted. Stop bleeding, stop bleeding. We leave in the garden to feed them for free. I'm on with truth, but paying for it abuse. Stop, al fresco. I let my breath go. Inhale deep, wanna say it with my chest. Yo, ripping around and finding double time is designing a maze of biblical haze that's always ending up on time. Hey yo, fatal flying guillotine. Coming from the Philippines, make a dent. Heaven sent hype like amphetamines. No serenity, that's my identity. Temperamentally to my enemies, there are 10 of me. This is rap, right? Fuck your backtrack. We don't need training wheels when we make it slap live. My ability exceeding probability that I'ma have upward mobility, dependability. Yeah. Hey yo. Scream and shout, blow the speakers out. Do you even know what you need out of a leader now? Yeah, the tyrants in the tower, and the only way to climb is with the mind power. Come on. Yeah. Five power, come on. Yo, shout out to Carrington for this one. I'm down to kick it, take a sample, flip it, give the youngsters switch it. Now we gotta bring this kick and change the beat, change your mind like I'm Zachariah Sitchin. I'm the opposite of bad, but I rhyme so wicked. I'm rapping this shit when I'm off, if I am soft, gonna be lost. Straight candid, I'm moving up like a boss. I'ma grow my music, no, I didn't choose it. Realize I had to give together, so I used it. Don't you think if you could rhyme like this, that you'd be blowing the mics in every city you could fit right? Back the lab again, I'ma be straight up grabbing them. I'm talking about a beat, I'm making hits when I'm slamming. Doesn't matter if you're losing as long as you keep on moving. You probably pass me on the way to higher evolution. I'm getting used up, but it's for the revolution. Fluent while pursuing all my hey yo, fluid while pursuing all my views, I'm never losing. Yeah. Hey yo, fluid while pursuing all my views, I'm never losing. Yeah. Alright, this is the last one off True to Form. It's called The Reservoir Gods. Again, produced by the man Carrington. Yeah, enigmatic, spitting melodramatic, fanatics with the mic, you bout to be ecstatic. Yo, slipping now, you never quitting it, putting the vision with precision, make decisions to see if you're not listening. I rhyme when my mind channels mob deep. I'm sick like the sickle cell and you don't sleep. Saying my Holy Mary, sitting in solitary. I'm writing rhyme schemes, it's making me legendary. Fucking what? All fairness, I bring the brandness, so I don't falter for bearing this unawareness. Mad scholastic, bring back boom bap shit, verbal gymnastic. When I attack this weak, it's plastic, fake like the glass shit. Way too enthusiastic, rap quit. Sorry that I'm saying that bullshit, delaying it. Rhyme like a Mac 10 packed in, spraying it. The point of fact, making you overreact. Hijack the track, deliver what you lack. I could run techniques all week. Mind is the reservoir, this is just a leak. Weak. Mind is the reservoir, this is just a leak. Yeah. Alright, this is my last one. It's called Pay Postage off of my project Over the Hill. By the way, I got a project that dropped today. It's my birthday, so you better check that shit out. The Big 3-1. Yeah. 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 And yo, aggressively sending the message, obsessively stressing that I'ma be pressing the best of out of everything. Several aggressive, through clever expression, a box-chested vessel, a rhythm in metal. Aggressively sending the message, obsessively stressing that I'ma be pressing the best of out of everything. Several aggressive, through clever expression, a box-chested vessel, a rhythm in metal. I stay leaving you in the rubble. I'm tripling daily doubles. I'm giving it up to Lester when I bust. I am in trouble. It's all Gucci, but you are a douche B. She's spinning the track like she Christy Yamaguchi to a T with the loose leaf. Like I'm Bruce Lee, I'm getting bruised up, also doing bruising. Boy, it's just a flow, when I let my lyrics go. So I don't know anything else but to bust a little mo. I'm cheaping in checks and mocha, beaches where I keep a boa, crack a toe. When I blow it, I'm a human flamethrower. I'm the best, I know it. Bestowing it, I'm a poet. I'ma show it like I owe it to the people that help grow it. I'm taking a bow, skills I am endowed to move and rock a crowd from New York to Mindanao. What? I'm taking a bow, with skills I am endowed to move and rock a crowd from New York to Mindanao. Aggressively sending the message, obsessively stressing that I'ma be pressing the best of out of everything. Separate aggressive, through clever expression, a box-chested vessel, a rhythm in metal. Aggressively sending the message, obsessively stressing that I'ma be pressing the best of out of everything. Separate aggressive, through clever expression, a box-chested vessel, a rhythm in metal. Alright, you can estimate it, ain't rate it, I decimate it. I'm spilling it all, meeting the greatest, you couldn't separate it. Feel it fornicated, triple X when I'm rated. I'm dedicated to the lines that I'll be punctuating. You live a lie that you justify to the passerby, the blink of an eye and it's goodbye. Whoa, even though I'm lonely, I didn't say you could own me. You shouldn't see that you own me. I'm only living for poems. See, no MC could reach me. I'm speaking deeply, feel it in the street when I'm killing concretely. I am powered, though I'm soured. I'm spitting rhymes per hour. I'm hurtling over verbals and stacking it like a tower. Rhyme so fast, your mind might skip. Nobody can study on my time and I don't slip. My vox don't clip, my kick drums hit, my punchlines hit like a sack of bricks. Aggressively sending the message, obsessively stressing that I'ma be pressing the best of out of everything. Several aggressive, through clever expression, a box-chested vessel, a rhythm in metal. Aggressively sending the message, obsessively stressing that I'ma be pressing the best of out of everything. oppression. A box-chested vessel, a rhythm to metal, yeah. Hey yo, shout out everyone for checking this out. Shout out Tim's Tavern for having this. Again, shout out Wes for putting this together. Shout out all the artists. And again, if you want to check me out, Gifted Youngstaz, that's STAZ, on all the streaming platforms. And peep the new single, Half Breed, that dropped today. Peace.
All right, Gifted Youngstaz, everybody. Holy smokes, and happy birthday, man. I heard you say something in the middle of your set or just there at the end that it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Everybody go check out his new single, just dropped today. And the album's called Half Breed, so go check that out. Gifted Youngstaz, STAZ. Wowee, what a show. Listen, are you an artist or do you know an artist that needs to be on the Tim's Tavern transmission? Please get a hold of us. Specifically, a gentleman named Matto. You want to get a hold of Matto. Here's how you do it. You can go to the timslivemusic.com website. There's a click button that says booking/contact. Send a message via that button. It goes straight to us. If you have a comment or a concern, please get a hold of us. You can also email Matto at timstavernseattle@gmail.com. timstavernseattle@gmail.com. It goes right to us. Please, if you're an artist and you listen, you could be anywhere in the world. It's called a virtual tour. You could be anywhere in the world and you could play on the Tim's transmission out of Seattle, Washington. We'd love to have you. Get a hold of Matto. All right, everybody. Wowee, what a show. I want to say thanks to Christopher Lee and Sunie Quokane. I want to say thank you to Kayla Carrington, saxophone, poetry, my goodness. I want to say thanks to Gifted Youngstaz. It's his birthday, and a hell of a rapper. That was very, very cool. It was hip hop. I want to say thanks to Wes and Champion Sounds. I want to say thanks to my buddy Jose from King 5 News. Jose, Extreme Jose. Go follow him on Facebook and watch King 5 tonight. And if you can't watch it tonight, then watch on Tuesday night at 7:30. I'm going to be on the news, y'all. The Tim's transmission is on King 5 News. How about it? All right. I want to say thanks to all of you for tuning in and being my friends and hanging in there with us. And thanks for leaving the tips. Go to timslivemusic.com right now and leave a tip, and then go to YouTube and find Tim's Tavern and subscribe to our channel, please. All of these performances are being archived on YouTube. Do those two things. And don't forget, Sunday night, 7 p.m., we will be here. It's an odd time. Usually it's earlier, but this Sunday, special time, 7 p.m. I hope to see you then. Enjoy your weekend, folks. I'll see you on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Thanks, Wiley. Thanks, Matto. Thanks, everybody. All right. Tim's transmission out.